It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
What up, Cameron? I had to play, remember I had to play my friend Chris in a game of Madden. So we're just doing this.
Off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Oh, this dude's gonna run it out, bro.
Scott on the return from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna pause that real quick so I could get a thumbnail going on here. All right. Let me pull back up chat. Tuttle, are you in here? Are you in or are you in the chat? All right, cool. Sorry, just still getting set up here. All right. All right, I am pretty much ready. Are you ready? You down? You ready? You ready to get your ass whooped, son? You wanted this smoke, bro. You gonna get the fucking smoke. Oh, I gotta do my audibles. Hold on. Can I do it from here? Well, that's stupid. All right, fine, whatever. All right, boys. So I'm the Baltimore Ravens, and he's the Philadelphia Eagles. What up, Spider? Oh, it was delicious, dude. I had the double Big Mac, bro. Alright. All right, so we're on defense. Get that shit out of there, brother. You ain't running on me.
A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I am in the purple. He's in the white.
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh. He's been talking a whole lot of shit at work, too.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Nope.
And that is incomplete.
Nope.
That was a first third down try in the game, and clearly something was up in the execution of the play. Good news, they got a whole game.
He's in for a long night.
Start clicking on those key third down throws.
Oh, you're going for it?
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
He's going to go for it right here.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and
You got balls, sir.
But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Give me that. Give me that.
It's intercepted.
Give me that.
Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Yeah.
Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
All right, we got ball.
Very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start the drive with Hill. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
All right, we're going to change some audibles here.
Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Shit, I'm going to call timeout.
A loss of a yard there to start out.
Timeout, timeout. Fuck, bro. Why wouldn't it let me fucking hit start, dude? That's... Can you hear him? If not, nah, I can't hear him at all.
At the line of scrimmage, he just didn't call for the snap in time.
All right.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it.
All right, the ass whooping begins now.
On second down, Jackson rolling to his right. And this is into the hands of Andrews.
Let's go.
And they'll get this route past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening.
Oh, he's already pausing it. Damn, I'm 100% with Lamar right now.
Here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd down and 3. Off the draw, here's Hill. And
all right.
A lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now 3rd down and 7. Throwing is Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a
taking the
there
points
without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
There you go, baby.
Kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3's in. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
Yeah, they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope.
How's winning?
Here today for
The team with the highest score wins. So field goal is at 3 points,
Scott
and
return out of the end zone.
oh shit,
Breaks
touchdown
through the contact.
is 6 points. So right now I'm up 3-0. I am the purple team. These guys right here. I'm these guys.
The first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
On first down, Hurts.
Yeah, baby.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
What you just saw there, first-round talent.
There we go.
Even more success. A pick six for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year one. By year two, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL.
Now we're up
Well.
10-0.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big
All right, good
yardage.
fourth quarter.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's second and a couple. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Hurts.
Give me it. Give me it.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. I'm not sure that the
This is going to be a murder
but they're
fest
shaking
here.
a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it
Probably
go.
because we're on different
Hard to do when
systems.
you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Jackson on second down.
Oh, come on.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Damn, I didn't mean to do clock management.
Timeouts. They'll have
Fuck.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. A dump off now to Hill. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Did you watch? Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely it did.
That sets up the 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this 1st half, and they've got a good lead. And part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens add 6 to their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming over that and getting it to someone who's open.
Let's go, baby.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Scott on the return out of the end zone. Shedding defenders at the 15. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this
Nope.
is where,
and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the 1st half, and several different guys have picked him off.
yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Shit.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On second down, Swift. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
You don't have time to run, sir. You can run all day.
For the first down.
Exactly
Be my guess.
right there, because they needed to use
the waste more of that clock.
Because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
You are down big time.
Now here's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Give me. Oh, God.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there.
Give me it.
Against him.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Come on.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Come on, man.
Tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
They set up the screen to Hill. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Jackson now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson. Underneath here to Hill. And out of bounds right around the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field. Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Again, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Jackson from the shotgun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
This is caught.
A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he is into the end zone for a ball.
Yeah, baby, and we get ball at half.
Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up, throwing the football, and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They start the second half with Hill. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. That's going to be a 6-yard gain and leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. A ball thrown incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. There he goes left side. Inside the 10. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have opened the lead up to 30.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were... where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And no, it falls incomplete.
What?
So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and it's trying to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
He said he gives up a long time ago.
Jackson on first down.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
All right, I got to stop making a mistake.
Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Nope.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And not quite sure what just happened
It?
there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on first down.
We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Oh, the option left, it's Hurts.
Not today.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense.
3rd down and 13. Here's Hurts to throw.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at it that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here. As a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Walk. Stop jumping because if you pull that white cord.
Gee.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard, trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
So GG's. Slappy's got a little game on Madden. Total, you still there? You still in the chat? He done completely bounced, I think. I guess I'm gonna have to ask him how that ass whooping went when I get to work tomorrow. All right, let's get into some other stuff. Let's y'all want to play some more trucks and logistics? Y'all guys down? I'm gonna message him. Or I think he's already messaging me. So what I said to him, I was like, damn. He said my camera was fucked and I was pressing buttons and backed out. Damn. And I said, damn. Well, how was that ass whooping? Laugh out loud anyways, GG's. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch streams real quick. Um, Probably bust out. Y'all want to see? Y'all want more trucks and logistics, or do you want what do y'all want? What do y'all want to do? Any suggestions? All right. Yep. All right. Cool. Yeah. We'll go ahead and switch to some TNL. Give me like a couple minutes, and I'll be up on the stream.